Grimbjorn closed the letter they had just received. The last letter they were likely to get as they crossed into the Brownlands. The war with the taint of Mirkwood goes well. Our people drive them from the forest. One of the dwarves spoke up. Our people still resist in Khazad-dûm as well. Grimbjorn simply nodded at him and turned back to Fulkred. Do you still wish to bring that creature? He eyed Gollum with open dislike. We must, replied Fulkred. He knows a way into Mordor in the far east between Mataram and Emnahar. Our people are not strong enough for the Black Gate. Grimbjorn was about to retort when one of the riders shouted, Ambush! Orcs! Hello and welcome back to another episode of Divide and Conquer AGO as the Vale of Anduin. This time again joined by my wonderful fiancée, Mrs. Goblin.
Hi there.
Miss Goblin, I should say. You're not quite Mrs. yet. Calm down.
Savage.
So, we have been attacked despite my assurances that we would not be. However, I am sure we can beat this army and keep on our merry way and destroy the ring, or else I shall look a right fool.
What a fool.
So Fulkred is facing off against Orthac, who happens to have one of the best armies I've ever seen, fielded by the men of the Mirkwood. I don't know. So Orthac, who has 82 of the bodyguard, and then Zugdash, and then we've got 2 Mirkwood Uruks, 2 Orc Maulers, Mirkwood Hunters, and a Warg Pack. So this is going to be tough, but like I assured everyone, it's going to be fine.
This is all going to be fine.
All going to be fine. All I did, by the way, is just end the turn, because last time we ended at the end of the last turn, so that's why there's a wee bit of a jump. Right, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. Nice and foggy. I shall introduce you to the main protagonists of this quest. So, right, so we've got Fulkred, who is a hobbit. He is actually carrying the ring. That's technically him, because we're a faction, we can only have the same looking generals, but let's pretend he's one of these guys. So he has the ring, and he's got Stir Sheriffs, who are archers. So he's going to be integral in whittling the enemy down. Then we've got Grimbjorn, who's the faction heir. He's son of Bjorn. He's accompanying on the quest, and he's got Grimbjorn, yeah.
That's cool.
And he's got skin changers, so he's going to be integral to winning all of our battles. We've got some ruffians, who Grimbjorn bullied into joining us. They're kind of bandit-type ruffian creatures.
Say ruffian again.
Ruffian! So they've been kind of hounded into joining us. And then we've got dwarves from Khazad-dûm. They are here with some bows. They're here to help us, dwarven travellers. Then we've got some Bjorning men astride horses, Bjorning warriors. They're also there. They are kind of guard sent with us.
Wow.
And also, the men of Rohan have joined us.
Rohanmen?
Rohirrim, they are a fucking brilliant unit. And then we've got Farmhand Pikemen, who are the worst unit in the game, I would say. But I mean, they're just bodies.
In what way are the worst?
They're just... I'll show you their stats. So they've got a 1 attack, which is the lowest in the game. Charge bonus of 4, which is very low, but fine. A total defense of 1, which is the lowest in the game. They are awful.
Jesus. Defense skill 0, shield 0.
Yeah, awful.
Hit points 1.
Well, most of them have 1 hit point. It's that the hit points in this just means how many times do they die before they die.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
But you'll notice that, so he's 1 attack, 4 charge, 1 defense, right? And then our general's bodyguard skin changers are 33 melee attack, 15 missile attack, 15 charge bonus, 32 defense, that's 20 armor, 12 defense skill, and then they got 2 hit points. They have to die twice before they go down. And there's 36 of them, and they absolutely destroy. They change into bears once they've thrown their javelins, and their javelins are...
What's the what?
Javelins. Their javelins are body piercing.
Right.
Which what it means is if you... They basically don't stop when they hit one guy. So if you... I'll try and get it in this one, but if you line up, say all the enemy, like your lines meet, and there's all of them sit like in a row, if you get the skin changes around the side and get them to chuck their javelins through the middle, they hit all of them, and just the whole line gets wiped out. It's something beautiful to behold.
Something beautiful.
So we are going to win this soundly, I'm sure, even though it's the good army we're up against. Okay, so let's quickly just change our position.
I'm going to also read some comments this minute.
Yes,
This
yeah, you can feel free to.
episode. Doesn't have to be right now.
No, you can go for it. I just need to shut down those Mirkwood hunters. They do too much damage.
I was going to say that.
I'm glad you did.
You're glad I almost said it.
Yeah.
Well, just go with the comments.
You crack on, and I'll just be kind of doing the battle in the background.
Okay, so I'm reading comments. Oops, I just came out of it. I am reading comments on the.
Pitiful charge.
Okay, sorry, I came out of the app on Curtis's new swanky phone and got confused. But it's open again.
Now they know.
Now they know. So I'm reading the comments from Falkred the Stubborn, which
That's the last
was
episode.
the last episode, yeah. So, yeah, that's where the comments are from. And I'll just kind of scroll down to the bottom. So we've got Berkeley Smith, friend of the channel,
Indeed.
saying Falkred crossed into the Brownlands north of the Emyn Mule.
Yeah, it's because I was wondering, I was like, is that the Emyn Mule? Like, where are we?
Oh, and you said, thank you for this. I'll just make a face, because you're a cutie.
God, I've let me get to my archers. I don't go for the war pack.
Is this quite exciting?
This is a tough battle, but
Okay.
I think you should crack on with the...
Okay. Carl Yederblom said the intro your fiance made was good.
There we go. Hey.
Oh, thank you, Carl. That's appreciated. It was just a silly little poem.
Wasn't that a silly little poem?
No, I don't mean it. I'm not trying to I just mean
the war pack have got our Rohirrim.
it was Mr. Goblin's idea to get kind of involved. Because we try and encourage each other to do kind of wee artsy things here and there. So I appreciate that, Carl. It was very sweet, and you said thanks, Carl. Berkeley Smith said the intro last time was good, but last time we may have been too speechless to make a comment on it. What's that? As in the
High praise.
Are they talking about the poem?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the episode before. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking that he meant that episode. Oh, Berkeley, that's far too sweet, Berkeley, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Berkeley, Mr.
Mr.
Smith.
Berkeley, Mr. Smith. That's very, very sweet and really appreciated. And you said he'll stop at you. I appreciate that a lot, yeah. Maybe do other wee kind of writing bits for the starts of the episodes. I think that'd be cool.
I think so.
And then Anarion Lendley, another friend of the channel, said naming suggestions. Now, I'm going to butcher this. So, I think that's Sieg Hill? Or is it Siege Hill?
I think it might be Siege Hill.
Siege Hill or Siege
Siege
Borg?
Hill. Siege Hill.
Siege Hill or Siege Borg. Victory Hill or Victory Mountain, respectively. Ah, okay. So Sieg must be, or Sig must be Victory.
Yeah.
Hildborg, which means Battle Mountain. Hildborg is cool.
Very cool.
And you said awesome names, which is very true. And then Mr. Blah Blah, or Mrs. Blah Blah, said, love these intros. Bless you. He puts lots and lots of work into the intros, so appreciate that.
Certainly do.
And Blah Blah says, Dwarven Bowman, who invented these, lol. Cousins to Elven Hammer Throwers and Hobart Great Swordsman. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That's because, like, obviously dwarves aren't known for their bowmanship. But we have dwarven.
We have dwarven bows.
But they're just that's not what they're known for.
Oh,
they're routing
Cousins
already.
to elf. Ah, okay. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Thank you very much, blah blah.
Blah blah.
Blah blah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's commented before.
Has he? Oh, I've just maybe not read.
Oh, have you not read one of his yet?
I don't.
He's only commented one other time.
I don't think so.
And it was something equally lovely.
Oh.
That's something about the intro towards like episode 1 and 2.
Oh. Well, thank you, blah blah. Dark Ray 1986 or Dark Rye. I don't know if it's Ray or
I always
Rye.
say Dark Rye, but I don't know.
Because RAI, I think is Rye. Says, you do you with the ring. Focus now on clearing the forest. As for a name, Bear's Castle or Guardian Bear. They're cool as well.
Very cool.
I like Guardian Bear.
I've actually done some renaming based on the suggestions, but I'll show you once we're back in the meeting.
Oh, okay, cool. And you replied back saying, love the names. Thank Dark Cry 1986. And then Nikos Zaxarias.
I'll just say Nikos.
I'm really sorry, Nikos. Another friend of the channel. I've read out his comments before.
Indeed.
He commented, said, not a bad episode. I think you should first clear the Gildor armies near. Oops, Daisy, I've clicked off it. Near Amon Lank. I prefer this name, or else Bear Hill. Before going down to Achnod Lawn and maybe near Dornorhack.
We won, by the way.
Oh, whoop whoop.
Pretty soundly. We lost nearly half of our army, but a lot of it was trash. The
Trash.
trash we lost and the good units we kept. Keep reading, I'll mop up the enemy and make sure they don't come back.
Okay. It's just me butchering these names. Before going down to Achnod Lawn and maybe Dornorhack.
Achnodion.
Oh, it's Eon, like I-A-U-N.
Yeah. And
then
Dornorhack.
Dornorhack. What would you say, Hack?
I don't know. I've heard people say Dornorhack. It's maybe Dornorhack. I don't know.
That's just my
It's just study languages.
No, because it's
She
Gaelic.
speaks French, guys. Okay, she speaks French, and that makes her better than you.
That's not very vrai. I only get that if you also speak
Oh,
French.
you can't get this one.
You are moving in an Oki temple into Mirkwood, and you will manage to find Thranduil's goodness sake, Thranduil's realm, Dale and Darwinian, where your expansion stops. Otherwise, have an eye to Saruman and to Rohan and watch out with the ring as you take the long trip and anything can happen. I wish you good luck there. By the way, why not renaming Gundabad as Bear's Mountain? Got another for Bear's Mountain, Bear's Castle, or Guardian Bear. Ah, okay, he's relating back to as Dark Cry 1986 suggests.
Right.
They are good names, use them wherever you want. Have a nice time. Aww.
Absolute champion as always.
Yeah, I like Nico's comments. Everyone's comments are lovely.
Yeah.
It's really nice when they put the time into, you know.
It's what I do it for.
The
The people.
100%.
No, it's amazing. It's the only thing that keeps me interested in these
Jesus,
campaigns.
those were,
So don't you dare stop
those
commenting.
were pulling off.
Don't you dare. But I need to go back to the campaign map.
Okay.
So we'll skip back and do the rest.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that might have actually been the... Oh no, there's a few more.
There'll be another battle in this for sure. Okay. Oh, we captured both generals. And so it's a 4,000 odd ransom. But we're gonna execute them all.
That's brutal.
They're orcs though. They're evil beings. We're ending their suffering. And also, we're not like benevolent. We're not like the elves. The Bjornings are hard men. They're big, hard, hairy men. And that's why I love this campaign.
Yeah. That's why I've been playing this so much.
So much in my gut. Get out! I'm playing the Anduin! Right. I'm told to take Achnod Eon. I'm not fussed about that. Right. I'll show you some... Oh, wait a minute. Let me just make sure there's no other people here. Dantalad down there. So we have to go... So this is the Black Gate of Mordor.
Okay.
We have to go all the way down here through Rune territory, and then skip over in this little gap here, and then come all the way back past the Dark Tower, Barad-dûr, and then stay here for 4 turns in the middle of the Mordor's realm. So let's see how that goes. I think it will be slightly easier once we're out of Dol Guldur lands, because we border them, so they're more likely to attack us. But let's... Okay, so we have no money, so there's no point looking at the construction, because we can't build anything else. Okay, so we're still making money. We took... Oh yeah, so we took Dol Guldur and I renamed it to Bear Mountain, which I thought was cool. Kind of taking in the suggestions, maybe slightly different, but... I also renamed Gundabad to Siegbjorg, which is Victory Mountain, as Anarion said. So, because this is where my favourite character resides, Gliowain, Conqueror of Gundabad. Cheekiest man you ever saw, and he's still competent, but he's won so many battles.
He does look like a Hollywood actor.
I said that he is. So obviously it's a picture taken from a film. You know that meme with the guy on the horse and he's smiling at the camera and it slowly zooms in?
Curtis,
that's him.
No, Curtis, right, sorry.
Oh, we looked it up, didn't we?
No. That, you're thinking that's Zach Galifianakis in a blonde wig.
No, that's not.
That's the meme.
No, the person I'm talking about, it's not. It's honestly, it's an older film, trust me.
I think you're talking about Zach Galifianakis.
I'm not. I know who Zach Galifianakis is and it's not him. Please God, tell me you believe me. In front of my subscribers! Stop!
Curtis. Jesus.
Sorry, that was great. We've assembled a little force here with Barak, and we're going to take Enithauer. And then south we have Athanagild, who has won many a ridiculous victory. Feels at home in the forest.
Can tell a tale?
Tell a tale. He has a sense of justice. He's a promising tactician. He despises orcs.
Does that mean a storyteller or a liar?
Let's see. Able to hold an audience well enough when trying to get a story or message across. So it's just for stories. Sense of justice.
What he also has is an impeccable hair care routine.
He does. He's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous.
Let's see. We haven't got many. I think we might lose Roskabel again. In fact, no. We can nip it. We can nip out with a Bjorn's mighty army and crush them, I'm sure. Right, so we've moved Folkrid. We've moved Folkrid. So, what are we doing? We haven't got any money to spend, unfortunately. So we're holding here at the High Pass and here at Orkbold School, which is a naming suggestion. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these 2 settlements and just kind of, they'll be like, huh. 2 settlements go on the 1 turn, that'll freak them out.
As someone who doesn't have really, I don't have any experience playing the game, and that limited, obviously, kind of watched or whatever. The way you're able to know what each of the places are when their names are very similar is mental.
It's like years of reading Lord of the Rings and years of playing this game, looking at the map and
it's
settlements.
impressive though, because it's like almost like another language, the way the words are. So they're all words that don't necessarily... Do you know what I mean?
I do,
it's impressive, yeah.
Thank you. Take a tip from me. Get a fiancé that's impressed by your Lord of the Rings knowledge and your Divide and Conquer knowledge. Right, so Barak is taking down... is that Enithauer? Enithauer. He's taking down Enithauer. The enemy, not too... I mean, it'll be a bit of a slog, but we will absolutely do it. It's the first time we're seeing some of these new units, like the Veiled Defenders, Eotheid Footmen, Woodman Wardens, Eotheid Horse Archers. Really cool unit. We've got some Dwarven ones as well. Let's have a little look at Barak first.
Obama.
Oh, so he's got no retinue. He's just playing word association there. Spicy enemy, Northman, feels at home in the forest, justice, feasible. There's nothing to him. Hopefully he'll get... Look, an infamous amongst the men because he lost a battle of wits to a one-legged chicken. So he has no experience of war at all.
Who's that remind you of?
You.
Damn it!
Let's get. Right, so I just want to address something real quick. I didn't mean to say pump. I meant to say, like, let's get these guys. Like, let's pump them.
What?
It did not come out right.
No, it didn't.
that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. But what? So yeah, what you've just ear witnessed?
What?
Heard? Oh my goodness! I was like, what is it when you've like seen something but with hearing?
Heard?
Yeah, no, I couldn't remember.
Are you okay?
I couldn't remember the word for head. What you just heard was, what I was going to say is you just heard like one of your infamous brain farts.
My Freudian
And
clits.
then I just said, "You're what?"
My Freudian clits. I mean, shit. Penis. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm gonna be demonetized.
I was going to say that the YouTube gods are going
If
to
I
come
made
after
any
you.
money, that would be great.
I was going to make a comment about your brain fart, but then I
You in turn
brain
had a
sharted.
Can we keep it clean to the channel, please? Jesus.
Roll it back to these comments.
Yeah, while we take Nth hour.
So I'd finished Nikos's comment. So thank you so much, Nikos. And then we've got another one from Inarion Elendley and another friend of the channel. And they say, also, just to be explicit about this, it is your campaign, mate. You play it the way you think it should be played. I am just armchair generaling here. There are very few things that you can do to make me walk away in disgust from the campaign. I hope I speak for Nikos as well when I say that I enjoy the campaign very much. And I'm very grateful that not only are you providing us this entertainment, but you're also indulging us in this interactive back and forth, giving us a sense of shared adventure together to try and have the Valesmen survive the War of the Ring. Are you joking?
I know, that's the comment I was talking about. It's so sweet.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Absolute champion.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming out of the gate.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier. Like, that is just so sweet. And yeah, I mean, it's also I can imagine it being more like engaging as well for you to have
100%.
that. I think,
That's what I meant by like it keeps me interested in the campaign
Yeah.
more than any campaign's ever played myself.
I can imagine, because it's like such a wee like collective piece of got going. It's really, that is so sweet. That's really touched me. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Anarion. And yeah, kind of you feel the same, don't you? Like that.
100%. I love it.
I think so. And then, we've got another one from Anarion actually. So we said, well, we shall see how it goes with the ring. I guess one of the differences might be that most of the time, when one gets the ring, one is already at war against Mordor or Ruin or both. So they do focus one down as soon as they see one. I think you are still neutral with both and do not border them. That might be the loophole. They don't want to declare a war on you since they don't border you, so even though the relations suffer as you walk through their lands, they never declare war and attack you. We shall see.
Indeed.
And then you said, I appreciate your support. All the people who comment are just, they're so like,
Lovely,
yeah, and yeah, I really enjoy them. And then the last comment we've got is from Snow Miser, and Snow Miser says, this is an amazing series.
Yeah, that's the other comment I was telling you about. It's really nice because I don't know, it's really nice to hear those comments because like, I don't know, I love watching these campaigns of other people as well, so
It's always the
it's
thing.
good to know other people are having as much fun as I am.
Yeah, I think like because there's maybe I don't know. There's not a surplus of people maybe that are doing videos like this in a similar way. So you get that sense of community, you know. So like people will stick around because these are kind of in it together. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100% point. Something I've started saying. So.
Yeah. That's when I know that you guys listened and
Yeah.
they say 100% right. Leave the bears alone.
Bear should be leaving them alone.
That's all the comments, so 20 comments.
Absolutely rinsing them so far. Even though we're assaulting a settlement, we should be taking way more losses.
Why don't you explain to me what the successes are at the moment? What's working for you? Why is it going on?
So, we've managed to break a hole. So it's that assaulting a settlement is always difficult because you lose a lot of troops to the towers. So when you're assaulting a settlement and there are enemy troops near their towers are constantly firing arrows at you. So you'll see that little symbol there is we're losing people because. But the towers aren't that good in the smaller settlements, and I don't know. We've managed to get a good foothold. We're already in, like, I don't know. It's just going really well. The thing is, we've killed 34% of them, and they've killed 5% of us, and we have about the same amount of troops. So, oh yes, I want to show you the body piercing. Body piercing. Watch this. Wait. Get away from Watch this. When he fires it, you'll see what I mean. Look at that! Absolutely destroy. I mean, he kind of threw the rest of them already, so there's nothing left. But destroys their morale. Goes through it does so much damage. It's crazy. You guys get back a bit. I'm gonna lose you. The Aotheod units are possibly my favorite in the game. Just so like well designed. You guys aren't doing it. Maulers. These guys, the only trouble with these guys is their armor piercing, so you just want to chuck someone with low armor stats against them. These guys. Because if someone's armor piercing, what it does is it halves the enemy's armor stat when they're fighting them. So you want to pit these guys that can, like low cost armor piercing. You want to put them against really high like armors, like Uruks or like dwarves or something. But if they're against a unit that has virtually no armor or low armor, it basically makes them just a normal unit. So it negates their basically being such a good unit.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, took to the end for me to catch on what you meant, but I understand that.
Oh, there you go. Who's that? Oh, yeah, they're archers. We'll leave them. Used all their arrows.
Very sun-bleached city. Absolutely mince that cavalry. Are they actually called pikes?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's the weapon. So that long kind of spear thing that you hold.
It's very close to a... Almost.
Be careful.
So, yeah, I would never say anything. So that's why I was like...
Oh, we killed the enemy general. Oh, captain.
Captain! What is the web next to?
What?
Web? When you click on it.
Web?
Oh,
Oh, that's their symbol.
armor.
No, that's their symbol.
That's their symbol.
So we have
Eagle.
an eagle. We're destroying them. Oh god, okay. Move, they've got a ballista, I forgot. Nice. Send you around. Probably won't get. These poor guys got crispifying. Let's see what I mean about the units. How cool are they?
Yeah, very
Detailed.
detailed. They also, a lot of them look different.
Yeah, there's like, I mean, the modders have done like amazing stuff. Let's speed up. This battle's pretty much done. Oh, I didn't mean to retreat you all.
Only joking.
Yeah, we got some destroyed.
And see the battle maps, what are they based on?
So they're based on Lord of the Rings. So it's places in Lord of the Rings. What do you mean based on?
That's kind of what I meant.
Alright, yeah. It's all places in Lord of the Rings.
What's that?
So this is, a lot of the settlements, there are settlements kind of like added here and there to make more. But basically this is like a castle within Mirkwood.
Oh, okay.
It's the forest.
Oh, okay.
There isn't any settlements in Mirkwood apart from like Thranduil's Halls really and Dumbledore, but they add a lot because of obviously it's a mod. In the battle, we lost 250, we killed 1,600.
What does the ones in brackets mean?
It means those are ones we captured while they were routing.
Ah, okay.
But we're killing them anyway, so. So Golden Sword goes to Skin Changers, which are these 12 guys who didn't lose anyone and killed 352. The Skin Changer unit is like the best bodyguard general unit in the game. And then the Erluin Militia, which are these guys, they killed 270 really well.
So did you say they get the golden sword?
It's something that Galley used to say. He would give the Golden Sword to the unit that got the most kills.
That's sweet.
And to be fair, he would never really give it to the general, so it would go to the Erluin Militia.
We stand a socialist king.
Indeed, we do. Right, let's get back to the campaign map.
Let's.
We are going to... I should have checked the culture before. We're going to execute, just to make sure there's no trouble. Execute a lot of them. And culture is... Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'll put some standing stones when we can, repair when we can. We've got 60 gold coins, so let's build a few towers. Extends our sight range a bit. Runen has not been taken by the elves. The elves have done literally F all this entire campaign to help out. Ground boat. Can anyone make it? Okay, these guys can make it down for this siege, so can immediately take another settlement. Ost in Guile. So it's Athana Guild, the absolute Chad. This guy has defended. We now have renamed this place to Guildburg after him because he's defended that like 5 or 6 times against ridiculous odds. So he's up against Lunzag, who has like it's Orc Maulers. Yes, that's fine. They're gonna go down super fast. So this man has been lauded for his military skill for so long. He's thinking of starting an academy.
Wow.
And then this guy is in his last battle. He at least got the men to run in the right direction. So tell me who's gonna win. Apart from the fact that we've got 1,000. He's got less than about half. Yeah, let's do it. Another battle heavy episode. And then I just want to end turn a couple times to see if we can get the hobbits a bit closer. Okay. This will be a quick battle anyway. I'm gonna punch a hole in 2 places. And mow him down with our archers. Here we go. Watch our archers do most of the work against the Orc Maulers. Watch them panic. Just get shot. They put themselves into wide formation, which does help them a little bit. Obviously, it's 100 to hit them when they're spaced out. To be honest, probably send Athana Guild in by himself and he would kill them all. Actually. Just to prove I can. We'll let the archers finish off. These guys are, even with their armor piercing, these guys don't even have that much armor. If I pause it, I can show the stats. Well, they do, they have 20 armor. But still, they half it and it goes to 10. Which is ridiculous. See them hopping up and down when they get in. We're gonna send Athana Guild, literally gonna send him in by himself. No. Get out.
Oh.
This guy's gonna cause trouble, are they?
We stand together.
Yeah, they're coming out. We're gonna have to hit. It's one of those battles that's just gonna be easy. Easy. Woodsman warriors. Oh, look, they've gotten in behind them as well. Beautiful. That's it.
Love to see it.
It's like a 2-minute battle.
Dead men.
They're orcs.
Oh, poor little dead
Etham.
ones.
No, not poor orcs. You bad bear. I'm not even gonna check the stats. That was, well, I'm gonna. Golden sword goes to the woodman trackers. Golden arrow. Here we go. Austin Giles ours as well. That should actually, because they no longer border Roscabel, that guy should just stop sieging it and then move over. Because they never siege something that's like too... Like, because they don't border that at all now, so it should be safe. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Got ya. Watch tours.
Oops, watching.
DDO. Where's the summer down here? We've pretty much got the whole forest now. I mean, Erin Rune and we can move on.
Yes, my lord.
In fact, we could probably straight away. We'll leave behind an Eridlu and Pikeman. And we'll move out next turn. There's no point in it this turn. Bear Mountain. We could go out and take Achnodiorn. In fact, we've got a mission for that, but
How long is each turn in game?
3 months. So 4 turns to a year. Could take Achnodiorn, probably with Bjorn by himself. Take Bjorn and the Karok guard. No, I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to take it yet. The mission will last for another 15 turns.
Yes.
We'll end the turn and we'll catch you all on turn 48. No, they've just attacked. Thing is, so Faster's been attacked in Roscabel, but if he was a skin changer unit, I could see us winning this. But he's not, so we won't. But I'm gonna fight it. I have to fight this. Probably make this maybe the last battle of the episode. Maybe do a couple of end turns afterwards if we can. Just give it a bit of a shorter one. So I've not too much. But we should at least fight it because we can whittle down the army even if we don't win. We will not win. Okay, but if we can, you never know. We might cause a rout. If that guy was because he's a custom general, so he's actually his general unit is how do I see? Anyway, he's archers, whereas if he was an actual skin changer unit, he causes fear, and we would win this. No worries. But anyway, let's
I have every
give it a shot.
faith.
Thanks, Pip. Roscabel. This is the home of Radagast, the brown-fingered.
Curtis!
Curtis.
Or did
Oh,
they-
that's my. Yeah, no, you've said my name before.
Oh,
It's not as if I'm like a huge YouTuber. It's not.
as if I'm a huge YouTuber or whatever.
It's not as if I'm a huge YouTuber.
I thought it was just because you didn't want people to know your name was Curtis.
Savage. C-U-R-T-I-S. Is it my name is yes. Alright, come on, get in. What is this guy? He's Greenwood Foresters. Just quickly. Yeah, they're good. They've got 6 missile attack, which is pretty darn good for an arc. Sometimes 6. Speed it up a little bit. That's one of the things that, because we're on AGO, which is a submod for Divide and Conquer.
Yep.
And one of the things they've done is make the gates take more to break down. It just makes a big difference because they used to be like very too quick to get broken down. It's quite annoying. Right now, the way that I've got this set up, they will get caught on the sides.
What is the wee house?
Oh, that's saying we've lost the gateway. That's just because they.
Oh, right.
So they get caught on the sides, which means we can fire through. Middle.
Attack!
One volley. To press it. 233.
Maybe splashes of blood, that's
Yeah,
mental.
233. One volley took them down to up 210. So killed like 20 of them. Earth Slayers was a farm.
Where are you seeing that?
Also, look, I'm hovering over their unit. And then it
I
shows
thought
me
you were
there.
looking down here. I was like, what is he looking at?
Oh! How is this possible? We might get lucky because they have low morale. If we kill the captain, they might all mass rout. So when one starts, so look, they're shaken.
Oh.
So it goes eager, shaken. No, so it goes, sorry, steady, shaken, wavering, and then routing. But if one routs, it increases the chance that the one next to them will rout, and then that increases the chance double, so you can get like a mass rout. This guy is just firing into the middle of them. He will get tons of kills at least. He's lost 7%, killed 10%.
Kills it.
Got this one. So it has 3 uses, plus 50% own army combat effectiveness, and locks on morale. So it means we do 50% more as good. God. Really bad about explaining it. That means we can't rout for that period of time.
50% more is good.
50% more is good.
What does that mean? 50% better.
Yes. We're steady, steady, steady.
Okay.
They're steady now though as well, to be fair. Yeah, they're anchor. Is anyone even remotely thinking of routing? Nope. Oh dear.
Oh, were you banking on that?
That's the only way we're gonna possibly win this. They were wavering the first unit that came through, but I suppose because there's tons of them now, they're not as worried. But it's good, like, it's an archer's dream when they're all blobbed up like this. I'm gonna get these guys to go. See, these guys are one of the armor piercing guys. They're quite a good shock infantry, so they're not good at like running in and hitting them doing some damage. I'm gonna make it to them and be really... Oh, that's okay, they're gonna get that damage. Charge bars, get in there. Nope, they just walked in.
That's like arguably more terrifying.
Walking into battle.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah, they are good. But they've already made them shaking, look.
That's third.
Because they got their shirts off their pecs. They're oh, your pecs are so muscular. Musculine.
I was gonna say, my brain is not working.
It's okay, it happens.
All sorts.
Be interested to see how many kills these guys have got. If they fire all of their arrows into that clump, they've got to do some.
Say clump.
Clumps McGinty. Wavering.
Wavering.
It tells you what they're thinking as well. Victory seems certain, only a fool can lose his battle. That's true, but you might well still lose.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
I mean, that's what the bar is. Red is chance that I'll win.
Oh. Oh, you were.
I was
saying that,
overwhelmed from the start. Yeah, it's unlikely that I'm gonna stop charging in, you nutters. Kills, get kills. does well, gets kills. We can probably just speed this up actually. Now I'm playing this at times 1 speed. Actually, it's a bit laggy at times 6. Good times 2.
Okay.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Someone to rout. We're gonna lose this. We were always gonna lose this, but I had hope.
Did you?
Like, killed 50% of them. But then they've just killed 50% of us. So. Slayers.
Don't they know that I'm present?
They don't. I mean, they're fighting hard. Hard and fast. But to be fair, the Valesmen, these guys are our absolute worst unit.
Don't say that to them.
We dead soon anyway. They've actually fairly used all of their arrows, so at least we got some kills in. If we auto-resolved it, we wouldn't have gotten any kills. Fuck, right, here we go. Yeah, we've lost this. Oh, we killed the enemy captain.
Whoa.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're routing. Oh! There's some routing. Everyone get in. Go here. 1 unit or 3. Get charging. Don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. It might be. Come on. Oh, yes!
Woo woo!
The power of losing a general.
That's insane.
Oh my god, now we need to make sure that they do not come back. Because they come back, they're done. Oh, come on, where's your people?
Greenwood forests.
Kill us. That's a unit that's going to munch through us.
Munch and crunch.
Oh no. The other ones are returning.
Oh no way!
Damn it. Come on.
Oh, that is so.
No, no, we're routing. Come on. No. Please.
No way!
Yeah, yes, way unfortunately. We killed fucking 76% of their army, to be fair, is crazy for what we had. Poor Fastard, we started the campaign with him, he was a custom general. He's dead as a dormouse. Exactly. So we killed 88%.
That is
but
so sad.
If you win, you heal some of your own units, so we'll see how many they heal. Killed 88%. Bastard, the old fool.
His name's Fastard?
Look, they healed like 20%.
20%.
That's ridiculous. But still, look, we lost 500 and killed the amount of people we killed. He killed 864. What a Chad. What an absolute monster. He killed 864 in that battle. That's a victory for me.
Yeah.
So it's a Pyrrhic victory, but it's a victory. Because now they're in the settlement, we can just literally rock up with a big army we've got ready and take it back. So it's not a big
Does
deal.
he get the golden sword?
He does. We'll bury him with it.
Oh, that's sad.
Sad little bastard. There we go. So they took it. Captain Shaq Knack. Your days are numbered, sir. That's an insane. That was a really good loss, though, if that makes any sense.
It does.
And the difference between this and later Total Wars, because in later Total Wars you heal everyone. And it's really weird. Like, unless you win the battle, taking the enemy's lives, they just replenish, so it doesn't make any difference. But in this, every unit they heal a percentage at the end of the battle, but everyone you kill stays dead.
That's good.
So it's like it's worth fighting the little battles. Now Barak, we're gonna have to. So he's been caught out by himself.
Oh, we've all been there, mate.
So I'm gonna have to alter resolve. He will lose, and then he will retreat. Oh my god, they always retreat to the settlement, and he's just died.
What?
Ugh. I should have done a far withdraw. This just takes so much time because, like, if you withdraw, they only go back a couple steps and get attacked again. But if you go into the battle and then retreat, they go all the proper retreat, but it takes so long.
Give them Dahmer.
Amla, should we adopt him?
Yeah.
Absolutely, is always the answer. These guys are beasts of war.
He's only 16.
That's fine. So war declared. Bree is at war with Ered Lewin. That's strange. Oh, look at all those farms we got done. No wonder we're making money again. Keep stalled. Settlement besieged and occupied. Forces not away. Let's do the important bit first. Where are we? Let's do the important. Falkrid on his journey.
Don't take any unnecessary journeys.
He's moving. I hope we can recruit some more guys. Long way to go. It's going to take us probably a couple of episodes to get there because there'll be battles in between. Roskabel needs to be taken back ASAP. So can we move out? No, we can't. This place hates us. So it's going to have to be a captain stack, as they say. Let's just do all
Stack.
Stackton cap.
I'm here merely for bad
Bad vibes.
puns. Alright.
Oh, didn't you, silly Willy?
Can't say Willy.
You can, Willy.
On YouTube.
Why not? Genuinely, why not? Why can't you say Willy?
Probably. I mean, I was just having a wee laugh.
I didn't mean to send him separately. Bloody hell! I will take that back next turn. To be honest, I probably could be taking more settlements, but I just don't want to be fighting any more battles. It's take too long. Yeah, we lost Barak. Name something after him. Barrackton.
Barrackton Town.
Barrackton Town. Austin Guile. That's Athana Guild. That. Who's it we lost? Ah, yeah, Roskabel. We'll rename Roskabel when we take it back. That's something after Fastred. Let's do an end turn. Pushed by Dumbledore.
It looks like my dad.
Diplomatic information. So Bree's gone bad, I think.
So bad.
So, you're so bad, Bree. Bree, you're so bad. Bree's bad. Okay, so we're out of Dumbledore's territories. We're into Rune. We're at war with Rune.
I couldn't tell you.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get into Mordor. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 in 9 turns, so before turn 60, maybe 58, we'll be at Mount Doom. And then 4 turns after that, hopefully the ring will be destroyed. If we destroy the ring, not only does it turn all of Mordor settlements rebel, completely wipes out Mordor, but it wipes out Dol Guldur as well. So that's why I'm not too fussed about pushing them that hard at the moment.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep them back because in a minute we'll just be able to take them out as rebels. So it'd just be so much easier. Siege move you into attacked. Rear. Up the rear! I'm gonna test the auto resolve here. Probably gonna get flat for auto resolving. Average. Oh, that was not worth it. Oh, we lost so many troops that we didn't need to. That was a bad idea.
Why did you do that?
That's just quicker.
Oh.
Alright, okay, I will not do for the record, I will not do that again. I'm sorry.
No.
What should we call it in Fastred's honour? Like something to do with bowmen or foresters, because he had foresters of Haleth, I think was his bodyguard, or Do a fastered.
Bastard. I don't know. Fast.
Ah, I've got it. Fastred's
Quick.
fastness.
No. Fastred's quick blue.
Fastred's
Fastest
quick
slow-
blue.
Fastred slow blue.
What's that? What?
Fast red slow blue.
Fast red, slow blue. Okay.
Fastred slow blue. Yeah.
Fast red, slow blue. A little bit of a weird name. Repair. Ought to be repaired. And let's move these units down. That's there. I've got a boat somewhere sitting around. Make it up in time now. Okay. These guys will send them down. Oh, finally, the woodland realm are getting involved. The woodringe. You guys down to Fastred Slow Blue. That's a brilliant name. And let's just give it another turn, I guess. Just double check that. These guys. Oh, ooh. Oh, look! I was worried because basically when we took this, we took out Gundabad, which is the faction that was annoying us here. But there, right next to them, is the remnants of Angmar. So I was always worried they were going to attack. So that's why I've got people in this fort, ready. But it looks like the Northern Dunedain are absolutely destroying them. So like these three settlements of Angmar are like their three core settlements that they start with, the most built up ones. Mount Graham's fallen already to the Dunedain. And it looks like Litash is going to fall as well. In fact, I want to get involved in that battle. That'd be cool. Let me just move my guys here. Awesome. So when they... Oh, we're neutral to them. Ooh, we should be allied. We should really be allied. Is that Radagast? Right. I'm just going to quickly reset him. Shouldn't really, but don't tell. Okay, so trade rights. Accept. Please accept an alliance. Okay, so we've got an alliance because they're a good faction, we're a good faction. It's just so that they don't think that we're out to attack them, because they might attack me instead of attack. That means that we can attack neutral faction. Yeah, Angmar. Yeah, they're evil. Let's attack them. So we're going to attack as well. And so that means that when the Dunedain attack, we can actually help out and be part of that battle with the
Hell
Dunedain.
yeah.
Can we get these guys involved as well? They might be involved. If not, if they don't attack this turn, we can get them involved next turn. So we'll have a little army here. That's so cool. We'll just help them take it. We don't even want anything out of it. We'll just help them take it. Bjorn's Hall. That's our capital. So let's see if we can build something here. Great exchange. And another re-enter. Ooh. The Dunedain have reformed the Kingdom of Arnor. It's pretty cool. Yes, we'll allow marriage. No, we don't want. You guys get involved. Where have the Dunedain gone? So we besieged them and the Dunedain just left. Okay, that is not good news at all. So now we're just at war with Angmar. Oh, they really tricked us. But they can't be doing well. The Dunedain must be wiping the floor with them, so let's... You know what, I'm going to end it this turn, I think. Like, before I do the end turn, we'll end the video, and then... Get someone in here, and then can I get him out without them hating us? No, he needs to stay in there. I was going to try and get him involved in the battle. Thana killed. Why have we done that? That's not a clever idea. Why did they just run away? War declared. Okay, it's not to do with us. Construction report. Baracton. Fine. We are the largest faction. That's pretty cool. On the map.
Very cool.
That means Mordor must not be doing too well. Mordor. troll catapult. That's brutal because they've got a catapult, and then on top of that, once the catapult have fired all their, it's just like 8 trolls. Oh, it's brutal. Need to take Achnodiorn. It's a village, isn't it?
What did the wee number 10 mean?
Where?
The troll catapults. There's 10 of them.
Yeah, it just means it says 10 trolls actually, which is brutal. Right, so
Trolls are not friends of goblins.
what?
Trolls are not friends of goblins.
They are. They are.
It's a wee joke because you're a goblin.
Nice. I was like, actually, in the law. Okay, so we're not at war with the Easterlings. We're
But
at
the
war with.
Westerling.
I don't know who they are. Falkred is carrying on his. Oh yeah, we can get some more. Oh, Privateer Axemen. Yes, they're a good unit. They're a really good unit. 8, 7,
It's Fal-
16.
Sorry.
Is Falkred what?
But a whippersnapper.
He is indeed. Right, so next turn. By the way, I was wrong. So the reason we're getting attacked at Fastard Slowblue is because we border Achnodiorn here.
Is that the place you
that's-
said we didn't board?
Yeah, that's enough gear. So I'm gonna take Achnodiorn, get the 2,400, and secure our border a little bit. Take out a Nazgul in the process. Who's that? Lagarin of the Neck.
Pick it up from the knee.
Get it from the knee. We're gonna defend Fastard Slowblue. We might take Erin Runen and maybe Dorlingvar as well. Kind of just push a little bit, but just keep our borders, and Falkred will make his merry way into Mordor. Let's see what he's got. So he's got Honey Pie, a yew bow. He's a hobbit farmer, woodcutter. He's got the One Ring, and he's got Gollum as well. I think Gollum steals the ring after a certain amount of turns. Oh, he's corrupted by the ring. So that's going to get worse the closer he gets to Mount Doom. So he's got minus 15 movement points. Possession of the One Ring, that gives him a ton of stuff. He's got Mirkwood's Banner, collects defeated enemies' banners. Okay, so he's got Mirkwood's Banner, Confident Defender, Despises Art. Grimbeorn is an absolute beast, so he's the heir. We could make Falkred the heir. A hobbit leader would be so cool. Give this to the man you want to be the next heir. Okay, so Falkred is now the new heir of our kingdom. Grimbeorn
The
is...
one that's corrupted by the ring.
Yeah, but we're going to destroy the ring.
Okay.
Maybe we'll give it to Falkred if he
Maybe.
manages to destroy the ring.
Maybe this was a mistake.
No, I quite like
Yeah,
move
it's
Gollum
cool.
over. No, wouldn't. Unfortunately, do that. I think for taking on this burden for the for his people, the men of the Anduin, he's just a hobbit who lives in wherever he lives.
Lives in his house.
They're giving him the airship. I'm gonna take it back for now, but I think it might be a cool idea to give it to him.
No, you can't give him take away. Yeah. No, it's fine with that.
I think we hold on to it for now, but if he destroys the One Ring, we should do that, and then get Bjorn killed in the battle, and then our leader will be Falkred the Hobbit.
Grimbeorn the Conqueror of what?
Goblin Town.
Goblin Town.
Forget their ages, they just have to be low ages to make sure they don't die in the campaign. He's not got that much command, but he's only defended.
A lot of renown.
Yeah, a small fan club now follows this man wherever he goes. And his
It's like today's culture of internet celebrity, you would know.
he's an influencer.
He's an
Grimbeorn the
influencer.
influencer, yeah.
Grimbeorn the influencer.
Ambition, unquestionably skillful. This man is an asset to his people, always to be depended upon. Acumen, aided by some solid public speaking skills, this man has started to garner a grasp of rulership, so he's not amazing. Let's see, Falkred, competent general, but not beloved by men, but not hated either. When this man passes through camp, he is met with reverential nods by his men. Ambition, this man perceives ambition as a trait of the foolish, and yet he is the one we've entrusted with this quest to destroy the One Ring.
Oh dear.
Acumen, the horse this man rode on is frequently asked to make decisions in his stead.
Jeez.
He's not doing good. I'm gonna get rid of these 4 ruffians.
You didn't get rid of them, you killed them.
I just disbanded them. Just go run away. We're deep in enemy territory and I went run away.
See you later.
They're like that, scattering, don't know which way to go. So we'll do all that next episode, get a bit closer to Mount Doom, win a few battles.
Job's your uncle.
Rob's your uncle.
And Auntie's your mum.
That does not think we can win that. Castellans of Dol. Actually, to be fair, they've got Castellans. We can't win that.
I was saying earlier to Mr. Goblin that if you guys comment
Oh yeah,
on this video, which we would appreciate
as always.
as always, but if you comment in this video, let us know where you are, like where you're commenting from, because
Whereabouts in the world where you're at the moment?
yeah, because we're just in.
It'd be interesting to know where people are from. Yeah,
We're in Glasgow.
yeah, we're in
Scotland,
Glasgow, Scotland,
So yeah.
cultural capital of the
Cultural.
world.
Get stabbed.
Get stabbed.
Get stabbed, and your visit to Glasgow.
Is completed.
Um,
Let us know where you're
Let
from.
us know where you are, yeah. And comment all the same stuff you're doing.
Nice.
Thank you. I am a motivational speaker.
Thank you. But yeah, thanks again for watching, if indeed you have. Just stole that from Gallo, by the way, that exit line.
Ah, I did think I recognised.
Just did it.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay.
I'm loving his campaign at the moment. It's amazing.
Uh,
Yeah. But yeah, we will catch you all in the next one.
See you then.
Tatty buys.